changed over just a bit.
I really wish you didn't go this way.
I also really wish I hadn't gone this way. You're stupid. No one likes you.
Your mom's
You're my
fat and your
friend.
dad's lame.
See?
I bet your dad can't even
look,
eat
they
a
all
whole
fell over.
jalapeno pepper.
Ooh, jalapeno. Ooh.
Yes. Alright, next time, we'll just take the road. Seven.
Yes, yes. Yeah, whose dumb idea was that?
Hello, future robot butlers. For 7White7, I'm Baron Saturday, and we are back at it again with the Tuz and the Lodestar this time. We did some stuff off stream and off video to get kind of set up to where we need to be to really start getting things going. And we're here in Coved to pick up more things to really get going. So we have one Tuz unlocked. We're going to be getting, right now we're getting all-wheel drive for the 9500. And then we'll be getting the Tuz for 7. And then hopefully the Ford on this episode. Oh, yes. Sorry I took the docket from you.
No, you're good. By all means, I know you got to do your intro for the videos, and mine's the version that people can hang out and watch if they want to see. It's almost, to me, it feels like if I put myself in the position of somebody who is watching either or both of our setups, what would interest me about the videos most would be if I wanted like the clean cut, like tailored, polished version, and then mine's just the raw, like almost like they're hanging out with us in the process of what we're working on. And so no worries.
Yeah, no, I
think,
like the way
part of what has made the series work pretty well so far is that we each offer something unique while working on the same game, same content.
Yeah, I like the way we do it.
Indubitably.
I have to remember exactly where to go now. Oh, I should have brought chain tires, but I'm an idiot. We're gonna go this way.
Man, that sun is bright.
Yeah, this map hurts my eyeballs. I like being here as little as possible.
I wonder if we can manually change the time. Nope. Where we disabled it, it won't even let us like manually change it.
Oof,
because I would set it to like afternoon or something.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, anything other than midday.
We probably should have set it up to just be morning instead.
It was the only option was to just be always day or normal. There was like, I remember thinking that same thing because I would have liked to have it be always morning or always evening. Although at the same time, that would mean the sun is lower on the horizon in one direction, and depending on the map, it still would have been bad. I think this one's just rough because the sun is right above, shining down on a bunch of ice and reflective snow and shit. So
yeah, and this is a pretty foggy map as well. So let me get up this hill and get my old mapula out. I'm trying to orient myself and I can't remember.
This is completely off topic, but it might have been one of my kids on her phone, but I just realized I didn't see the notification, but a couple days ago my ex had subscribed to the channel, so thanks.
Nice.
Thanks for the sub.
Sub to me too.
No, that's all good. We right, yes, throw Baron sub. No, we get along. You know, the stereotype of ex relationships with your ex and stuff is, kind of
give me one
conflicting and combative, but we get along. We take care of the kids, and that's our focus, and it makes it easy to get along with each other. So, all joking aside, it's all good. Which watchtower?
The one in
One straight ahead of
front of us, yeah. That'll help me a lot. I just need to unlock somewhere of the map to kind of orient where I'm at.
To the Tower of Watching.
Alright.
We'll be alright now.
Yeah.
Pretty deep there for a minute.
Yeah. I'm not super worried about...
It's going to be fun to see the difference that better tires make for that thing, because you're doing all of that on that truck. Like all this on that truck with not really great off-road tires. I think they're what, All-Terrains, what you have right now?
No. I have the after the stuff we did last night. I wound up unlocking the off-roads. It pushed me into
Oh,
rank
nice,
8.
nice. Oh yeah, that'll help. And then, is that one of the trucks models that can get the muds too?
No, it cannot, but it does have excellent mud stat apparently. Oh fuck.
Nice.
Okay, let's reverse. I'm gonna go the way you went.
Well, what about snow? You need snow, right?
No, snow and mud behave exactly the same in this game, so you just get mud tires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do those off-roads have stat-wise for snow?
Uh,
Because it's similar to the 750, right? I'm just wondering. For
yeah,
when I
so
get
the
that
750 also gets off roads with excellent mud. Whatever
Nice.
you look at for stats when you're dealing with snow, just apply the mud stat to it, because it'll behave exactly the
Gotcha.
same.
Oh, okay. Because I know on some tires they actually specify a separate, like, designation, I guess, if you will.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, on the tires that, like chain tires, for example, will have a fourth thing. Like there's three, tells you how well they do with three different things with most tires, but then the chains will
Oh, the chains are
add either
for
ice or snow or something. Oh, I see.
Yeah. They apply to.
Gotcha.
Oh, and then also, the chains will be for smooth rock as well.
Oh,
Ice and
okay.
smooth rock,
Which is
behave the
weird.
same.
It seems counterintuitive because with ice it makes sense because the chain will actually cut into the ice, but I don't. I guess unless they're cutting into the rock. Sorry, it's sliding me to the left here.
Yeah, that's. I was kind of
going-
fooling around with the Tuz, and I kind of noticed that twin steer action in the front can be a little problematic,
Mm-hmm.
especially
Yeah, it
when
took me
you're
some getting used to.
reversing.
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately I've kind of gotten used to it, but it's been a bit. It's been a hot minute since I've driven this beast. Fuck you, rocks.
I agree, but much slower.
Yes. Yeah, my whole undercarriage is pretty heavily protected by just being tires.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get a good look at where we're at now. Now that I can actually see.
I think the Tuz might be the biggest Scout,
Yes. Well,
because that truck you have is massive, and this thing, I didn't realize until we pulled it right next to each other that this thing's a little bit bigger. Maybe not taller, but a little longer and a little wider.
when you see the 750, you're going to be like, oh, it's about as long as the
Yeah.
Tez. But nowhere
Hell
near
yeah.
as
No,
tall.
I'm excited then. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be fun. Having the 750 and the Lodestar. That's what that is, Lodestar, right?
Yep. Yeah.
No, nice.
Okay, I see where we're
Mush,
at now.
mush.
Oh, my bad. I'll let go.
No, you're good.
I'm just going to go
I'll just try to stay in front within range so you can hook anytime you need to. So this thing operates a lot like the Azov or whatever it was called, where it's not really very fast at all, but it doesn't get slowed down a whole lot with rough terrain, so it's just consistent. Which the only real downside is if we don't have the repair rack on this thing, which I realize that we don't. I have to be careful not to take damage because I will be able to be moving through rough terrain. Nice. That's how you recover that.
Yeah.
Side wheeling. If I can move fast enough through rough terrain, then I will take plenty of damage in this thing if I'm not careful.
Well, I have repair stuff on me. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Stuck on these tiny trees?
Oh, are you good?
Wow. Yeah, it just gave me more trouble than I mean, this thing would just have destroyed those trees in real life. Like, it was just not, I wasn't expecting it. Because so much of this game actually is pretty accurately simulated. So when weird things like that happen, it throws me off for a second. I'm like, that was surprising. That's not accurate.
And okay, yeah, this will work.
I guess this is a mission for doing something to take this somewhere.
What are you taking somewhere? Oh.
Put it back for now, but I just realized that this thing moved a little bit when I got close to it, like the trailers and vehicles do when you
Oh,
like
shit.
unlock them.
I forgot.
Oh no. Hold on, I'll see if I can come pull you back. Oh, you got it. Nice.
So we are in very heavy vehicles, so we have to be... We either have to really crawl across.
Yeah, and this thing doesn't like this thing will die in water easy because it's it doesn't have like a snorkel or anything.
Okay. But you've got that ramped front, so you might... I would just slam across it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come where it's closer over here. And if I get stuck, I may need you to pull me out. But I'm hoping I can make it across this.
No.
I see.
Yeah, that thing will go through. Okay.
Yeehaw!
That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay.
I need to get my damn soundboard set back up. The thing was so clutch in so many situations because I just, it took me a while. I had like 15 or 20 little sound things, but like I would just, when I would think of one, I'd be like, oh, I need that for random occasions. And when I reformatted my computer, I imported the old stuff, but it didn't bring back the soundboard, which I was like, that's like mostly the point. Like, why?
This way. I already need gas.
Yeah, I was looking to see fuel levels. I saw yours are pretty low. I'm still at 187 or 6 now out of 300, so still doing okay. I don't have any extra, but I will hopefully not need it.
I've got extra. Once I get down to 20, I kind of got it. The only thing I really don't like about the always on is just how much gas you eat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be able to switch it. Definitely, evidently, one of the ways that they chose to implement balance is, obviously ones like that are very capable, but then you got to concern yourself with, refueling and shit like that because they will just blow through it. And I remember when I was driving that thing, like even just compared to the Azov, which was a big truck, I was surprised going pretty much the exact same route from the same A and the same B, or to the same B rather. It did use a bit more fuel, but that thing's probably quite capable of very effectively taking a fuel trailer with it.
Oh, yeah.
Might even be worth doing if ever we got to go somewhere and we know it's going to be a long drive.
Yeah, if
Might
it's
be
going to be
worth
like an
taking
exceptionally
fuel
difficult
trailer.
thing, I'm going to bring the fuel trailer and the supply add-on.
Yeah, that would be great.
No. Come this way. I was just getting us to the other side of the river while it was narrow enough.
Gotcha. Yeah, I looked for a second, like at the pathway between those rocks, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own through the trees.
Yeah.
This thing gives no shits about trees.
Yeah, this one generally doesn't, as long as they're not like... We gotta just
It started
find the
cracking, and I was
narrow
like, let's scoot back over. The crossing again, right here.
Yeah.
Hope that's not a tree I can bully. These are not bullyable trees.
No. Okay, I'll kind of see where we're at. Yeah, I think we're gonna go up the river a bit.
There's that one. That's another huge downside to this Tuz is that it's so big. If you can't push your way through shit, if you have to find your way, you're gonna have a hard time because it's so big.
Yeah, I even struggle with
Just
it
a
in
boat.
The Lodestar.
Yeah, I was gonna say that thing's almost as wide as this is. Thing's a beast. Can I pull you out?
No.
Or are you going forward still?
This thing will get through it. It just takes some effort.
Come on, baby.
I'm caught on a tree.
Make it Yeah, no worries. Let me get a better angle there. Oh, nice, you're getting it. All right, we still following the thing, or are we cutting up through the trees?
We are following the river still. There's a road I'm looking for. Make sure we're not. Yeah, it's a little ways. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Save me, dude.
Only if you buy me dinner.
It's bought. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Okay, wait. A little more. This way.
Okay.
I should just be able to slam. Go, 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 go.
Sneak right on by.
Oh, the trees out here are a fucking miserable nightmare.
Yeah, they are. Like, that's what I was finding out before, is a lot of times I can get through places just by bowling over tiny trees, but these were all just big enough that I couldn't just plow through them.
Okay, let me do a little check here, just to figure out where we are. Okay. I need to see. Okay, so we're here. Then we need to get. Okay, so this is gonna be scary, my dude. Is that where we're at? No. It's not even where we're at.
Irma scary, Irma scary, Irma scary, scary, scary.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Not as scary as I thought. Wait. I can't tell what. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see what's road out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all snow covered.
So what we don't want to do. Alright. And then down there is your upgrade.
Nice. This is how we do it.
Now.
Down into the icy hellhole. I just slid all the way down in there. Let's see if it can get out of there. Might be too icy. Yeah,
Do I need to
I don't have any traction.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you'll need to if you can reach. Because maybe I can get it if I scoot over one way or another, but
I'm gonna pull you.
right down
I
this
just need to not get
main
on
icy spot. Yeah.
Wait.
And it starts even a little bit before the ice, so stay away from it, because I started sliding before I was even on the slick clear shit. Yo.
Oh, I almost fell down the mountain. Alright. Do you want to continue to the ford, or do you want to go get your ties?
Let's get the fort if we're close.
All right.
May as well. We're gonna get both of them anyway, and we've already made most of the trip, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, I've been excited about that. I mean, not that I'm not excited for the Tuz, but I've driven the Tuz, so you know, if I'm being honest, I'm even a smidge more excited for the 750 because that'll be a new one that I've never driven. And even on the other playthrough where we weren't doing it in a comparatively more challenging format, I liked not driving the Tuz all the time because it's an obvious. It's going to be able to do 99% of what you try to do with it.
Yeah.
And so I liked using the Hummer and stuff like that. And so I'm excited to be able to use the 750 potentially, you know, for anything that we can make use of it for. And then these Tuzes can, well, I guess if you are selling yours, but you know, I plan to keep mine, and we'll always have it as an oh shit, like all right, we can't get out. We've got a few vehicles stuck or flipped or whatever. Go get the Tuz.
Yeah, I think between the Tuz, the 750, and the Lodestar, I think we're good on getting shit out of places. I just need to get this stronger winch. Damn it. The stronger
winches. I do the same shit.
The stronger winch.
Get them
for
strong winches.
Right.
Hey, no judgment, man. You like them stronger winches. It's all right.
Let me just take a look real quick. Okay. Okay, so I kind of see
We
where
like to be thrown around a little. Tossed,
Oh, yeah.
tossed upon the bed.
Yes, toss me, mommy. Alright. I think I'm gonna end up needing to steal fuel from you. Once we
Yeah, I've got 110
get where
at the
we're
moment.
going.
Have you used all of what's in your reserves?
I have, because we took kind of a weird... the path we
Uh-huh.
took here was not ideal.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much. So how much do you have left?
I have 65.
Okay, so we got about 170 between us. So that should be good.
Yeah.
And I think they probably use similar. I use 5 to 8 per minute, depending on what we're doing. Maybe a little more if it's spicy terrain.
Yeah. See, you can just drive through these rivers.
Right. As long as they're not too deep, yeah. Damn, like literally depth. Too deep of water is really its only like detriment. That really is pretty much the only weakness to the Taz. I mean, it's not invincible, but anything that you would think you could reasonably do with any other truck, you can for sure do with this truck, except deep water, because there's no customization. If you could put a snorkel that put the height of the water intake clear up high, because the exhaust is clear up high at the very back.
Yeah.
So if you could also do the intake up high, even at the same level, especially if you went all, even higher on the very top of the roof, but even if you put the intake at the same height, you could go clear up past the windows in this thing.
Oh, shit. Nope, you're still moving.
Slow going, but yeah, it's a bit slow, but you can do it.
Ooh, that was a little spooky. Okay, let me kind of get oriented here.
Turn off my truck while we wait.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this way. We're on the wrong side of the river, but I don't think it matters. And with the kind of power you have, we'll have no problem getting the Ford where it needs to go.
If we have enough fuel. Worst case scenario, you can recover and go grab a fuel trailer with that truck and maybe bring fuel to us, but so I got 92
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
liters.
You see how big that fucking thing
Oh,
is?
that sexy beast.
It's not even lifted, but we do have to accept the quest. So you're gonna have to...
The vagina's wet.
I'll do it. You can pull me out if I get stuck. Alright, foreigner discovered. Show task, accept. And then let me track it. Start tracking.
Looks sexy as fuck, too.
Okay. So, oh god. If I can do this, I'm gonna turn it around for you so it's facing forward. And then you're gonna pull it, and I'll follow you, because we've got to take it to this camp up here.
John for PS4, you play co-op? Indeed, we are co-oping it up right now. We have a special series we call Multiplayer Monday, where Baron and I record and stream. He records and uploads on his channel, and I stream it and put it here on my channel. In fact, I normally have a link ready to go. Let me grab a link to each channel. Hot and ready. All right. There you go. If you want to check out the curated version of our playthroughs, he uploads it there in a cleaner, like more straightforward format.
It's just edited.
My streams are just the raw, yeah. Mine are just kind of the unrefined raw shenanigans, which I think is perfect because there's times where I don't want to watch a stream. I want to watch kind of the more like clear cut version of things, and other times I'm actually in the mood to watch a stream. So for anybody similar to me, it'll work. That should be good. I should be able to grab it from there.
And then, do you see where it has to go?
No, let me make sure I'm following the mission. What's it called again?
It's called Foreigner, and it's under tasks, so it's not a mission.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let me start tracking
Yeah,
it.
so we just need to get to that road on the other side of the river, and then we can just follow that road up to the camp. There's a really hairy part over some cliffs that if you...
To the south or the east?
Huh?
We're going south or east? The road you're talking about? Is it the one to the east of us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll mark that.
And then...
sorry, what were we saying now?
But, so if you look, there's a very hairy part of this over some cliffs that you're going to want to take it slow, because if you drop that ford down those cliffs, you don't have a ford anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go slow with it. All right, if you can follow me, awesome. If not, I'll stop. I'll leave this over on the shore and come back and pull you.
I think I can get to you. I mean, you only wrecked all of the ice. No, I'm just
My
kidding.
only problem is all these fucking trees here.
Oh.
Sorry, my
No,
bad,
you're
my
good.
bad. I'm gonna have to go wherever I can bowl over small trees, because those taller, spindly trees, those are far more resilient to being bullied.
Yeah. No, you're good.
They're anti-bully trees.
Anywhere you can fit, I can fit. Anywhere you can fit.
Anywhere you can fit, I can fit better.
Hopefully the Ford can fit.
Yeah, it's about the same width as well.
Yeah, it's a big fucking truck, dude.
I know, I love it. I'm so excited.
Here in a little bit, I'm gonna need to steal some of your gas.
Yeah, I'm down to 61 myself, so we may even have to
Do you want me to
stop
here,
for...
I'm gonna recover. Oh, we don't have fuel trailers out here.
Oh, damn. Do you have enough money to buy one, or...
No. There's no trailer store here at the garage.
Oh,
so I have some gas.
Where is a trailer store? I guess you could refill your shit and just come out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Back again. Okay.
So you just keep making your way where you're going.
Yeah, once I get across here, I'm on the road, and then I'll path myself a road path really quick. All right, let's see. I honestly might go through the trees instead of going through that shitty cliff spot. I'll leave the last mark that I have about where I'm at, or about where I'm gonna have to make that decision. Oh. And I've kind of got the front end lifted up because this winch is anchored really high on the Tuz. Not right down low. Kind of lifting some of the weight of the truck up anyway.
Yeah.
So if they actually model that into the game to where it's not playing a role with, let's see. Okay, that's why. All right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna try to pick my way through the trees here instead of going around, because this thing is so wide that I don't know if I'm gonna make it through those rocks I was just coming up on. But I can push down a lot of different trees. The possible issue is if I get into really deep snow. I've never got this, like, other than water that was too deep for it, I've never flipped a Tuz, and I've never got it stuck.
Yeah.
But if today happens to be the first time that happens, then I have to, like, drop the 750, pull forward a little bit, because that's the one benefit to choosing to pick through the trees is you've got plenty of anchor points, at least. I don't know if I'm going to fit through here. This may be too tight.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
the tree's too big to push over.
Don't patronize me. I'm not that funny.
No, I'm a sucker. Like most people don't hate or don't like rather parodies or covers or fucking puns and shit like that. I'm like the complete opposite. I genuinely find most puns genuinely funny. Like, if it's a good pun, I'm not just like pretending or whatever. Um, I do actually kind of like to be in trouble up here with all these trees kind of pinching me.
Yeah, it gets a
I
little
I
tough
uh
over
I definitely picked wrong in terms of the path that I was intending to take.
there. Yeah, please do not get
Because
that
I
thing
kind of,
stuck.
well, fortunately, I genuinely think it'll be really hard to get it stuck. I just, I can get it into positions where it's I've slowed myself down and got myself into a smidgen of a pickle in terms of delay, but fortunately, I think it will be pretty hard. I will honestly probably run out of fuel. That's probably the most imminent.
Yeah, I'm
I've still
coming
got
to try to pick up
65
that.
liters. Yeah, still got 65 liters, so I'm good for a bit. But God, it's just so freaking massive. It just has to like. I really have to be picky on which trees I try to scoot through. I can't just scoot through anything.
Oh man, you really
Fortunately, it's got
picked a
enough power
path,
that
huh?
I basically just drag the 750 up whatever tree it gets caught on. It's just like halfway up the tree, and then it bends the tree over and continues. You'll see why this thing works so well for that mission. That will be very clutch to have the Tuz for, because it's a giant. It's the same model. I don't think it's called something different, but it's the same model as the big service trailer, the big like dark green one.
Yeah.
And you just tow that up through places just like what I'm doing right now with the 750 to get to like points, almost like the seismic thingamajigger, whatever it
Oh,
was called, the seismic vibrator.
you don't have
It's
to
similar
actually
to
attach
that.
it to yourself?
No, you literally just tow it. You pull it on the rope with this thing. And here I have to.
See, this thing even struggles through the trees, so
Yeah,
the Lodestar is a big
have to.
fucking boy.
Indeed. No, all these trucks are very large, and what's funny is that technically all three of them are scouts. They're just massive scouts.
Yeah, we have the three biggest. And you know what's funny is I forget if it's off-road or heavy or whatever, but there's a truck that has the like same configuration options as that 750, but it's not a Scout. It's it's the Tuz Action.
Oh yeah, I
And
remember you telling me about that.
yeah, and it's called a medium autonomous winch.
Huh. Interesting.
Man, you have me trudging through snow to get to you, so it's taking me a bit.
I know. In hindsight, maybe it would have been better to go the roadway, but
I always take it through the road. You were just worried about the cliff, weren't you?
not only that, but this thing is so wide that I genuinely didn't think I could make it through a couple of rocks that I had just like come up on. I was like, maybe get pinched. And at least with trees, I can like, winch to them and kind of finesse around them a little bit. But with rocks, like once I'm stuck in rocks with this, there's not much left I can do.
I climbed the mountain to get to you.
Nice. Good thing too, because I'm down to about 30 liters.
Oh,
And this thing it slid into like where it's pinched right now, and it's
Okay.
just barely.
yeah.
You can like slap its nose or something here in a minute. Might be able to get it to go through those. Yo. Be good for now. And then... There.
Alright. What do you need me to do? You need me to beat that thing's ass?
Yes. Right in the ass.
I'm gonna push it out of the trees. Or I'm gonna pull it out of between those trees. Because it's not gonna come through there. Its ass is too big.
Yep. The toes off for a second. Mindful of my fuel any chance I get.
Yeah, see, it's... Yep. Okay, I see what happened here. Oh, you really screwed the pooch on this one.
Fortunately, I can come up there and pull it the way you were thinking. I just almost had it through here, so I was kind of being stubborn about it, but...
It looks like there's a tree inside of it.
Yeah, see, it's kind of trying to just... back in there. Just driving on it. Alright, let's see. Maybe... Wish I could just tear this fucking tree out of the way.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Oh yeah, no, that's a solidly anchored tree.
I'm caught on that tree now. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Lodestar, a fucking monstrosity.
Indubitably. But yeah, see, like that tree, even though it like technically doesn't get like knocked over, is small enough that like it kind of acts as though I drove like over it. I thought I went the way you came down, but I went too far.
No, I came down from on top of the hill.
Yeah, let's maybe try to go the way that you came down, because that looks like an actually clear path. So go ahead and pull this out of the way, because I got stuck on another fucking tree. The way I'm going is not going to work. Because I'm retarded. I'm so dumb.
I don't know that I will necessarily be able to do much.
We just have to get this fat fucker and its garbage turning radius inched over just a bit.
I really wish you didn't go this way.
I also really wish I hadn't gone this way. I am banned from picking the routes.
Yes,
I banned myself. Oh, this thing just refuses to turn. It's so fat. It's such a fat ass.
Yeah, if you can just get it reverse up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it back. Yeah, I'm just gonna winch it upward and then I'll angle it around to... Here you go.
I should stay down there to try to help you maneuver it.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna try to go up the way that you could come down. Problem is with turning this fat fucker, I have to
Hold on.
winch it every place I need to go because it's just... it will not turn.
I was gonna
turning radius is hot, spicy garbage.
Come here and maneuver it around
All right.
for you.
Should be able to get it from there now. Go ahead and let go real quick, and I'll hold the front of it. Oh wait, why does it not give me a front anchor point?
Because you're not far enough
That's
ahead
weird.
of it. There you go.
Nice, okay. Go ahead and back her up as best you can, and then I'll grab the front of it. Alright, I can get the front now.
No,
Should be
you're
able
gonna aim it
to.
into a tree. Don't.
When I was pulling it through the woods before, I was able to spin it around trees. Like, use the tree as leverage. That's
Okay,
what I
so
was
are you
thinking
gonna
about
try
doing
to take it up that way?
I was just going to go up the way that you would come down, because that looks like a good path compared to where I was going with it.
Okay.
If you think you can back it up more, go ahead, but it looked like it was kind of struggling, so I was going to try to just pull it around that tree. See, oh, nice, I can fit. I honestly didn't think I could fit through that.
Yes.
Oh, well, that didn't work. The Tuz tried mounting it. What would a Tuz in an F-150 meeting session result in?
A lodestar.
Yes.
No.
Stop, I'm a dad.
Probably the Tuz Action.
Ah, shit, I got pinched on it, and then I pulled it down a little bit. This thing's got such a fat ass. Alright, I can get on a winch to it so I can tighten the winch and not drive up on it. There we go. First winching it. Alright, which way are you trying to go with it? Try to just follow wherever you're going with it.
I have to figure out which way I came. Don't necessarily follow me. I want to make sure there's a clearer path.
Are we close to the road? Maybe now that you're with me, maybe I'll just brave the road. I was worried that I would get pinched and stuck with nothing to grab.
We are not.
At least with the trees.
Anywhere. Oh, no, we are. We would have to go straight down through all the
In the
trees.
southeast, right? See, it's like I could almost fit through place. Just barely not. Let me see if I can fit through this instead.
Yeah, dude, that's the best way to pull that
Gonna be
fucker
tight.
up. Sideways.
Yes. Less friction. I'm kind of stuck on a tree here. Get past the tree. These trees that are big enough to like not fall over, but small enough to like still bend and like you can almost get through them. So frustrating.
This seems to be the best way to pull this thing.
Right? It flipped back over.
That's good.
I was gonna say as long as it stays sideways. Alright, I'm down to 20 liters. All that shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to recover.
Slurped me dry. Oh damn, I was gonna say give me what you got before you do, but I might end up being dead in the water here soon, just waiting on you. Yeah, fuck.
I can get to you pretty quick.
Lodestar is pretty damn good at getting me to be fast because it's just a quick monster.
Yeah. I love the Lodestar. Lodestar is love. Lodestar is life.
Yes. I concur. God, its fucking hitch is right. Goddamn tree, so it's like. What the fuck is it trying to attach to here? God damn, this is annoying.
I found a trailer store.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Solve all of our fuel problems
Hopefully.
as well. So much fuel. Even the scout fuel trailers hold enough for like lots of refills.
It's a lot. It's 900.
Yeah. I can fuel this thing completely 3 times.
I
Just
guess I
following
have
your old
tracks.
pathway still so far. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just following your old pathway still myself. So
Oh, you see my tracks and shit?
down to yeah, I'm down to 4 liters. Oh, now it's sputtering. I was gonna say it hadn't started sputtering yet, but now I'm down to 2 liters. Oh, by myself.
No. No by yourself.
Oh, hey, there's the Action. We're gonna drive right past it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you could probably switch to the Action
Oh, oh, did you?
if you get close enough.
No, it won't let me. It has a box ×1 next to it. We probably have to tow it to where
Oh,
it
it needs
needs to go, or
gas.
maybe bring repair parts. Oh yeah, it is out of gas. But yeah, no, I mean, if you must have unlocked it on your way to me, you must have driven past it. But so if you go past it again, then yeah, add some fuel to it, and I can hop in it and either recover it or
I
put that service trailer to it. And
I won't be able to recover it.
well, that's what I'm saying. If you hook up to it or fuel it, then I should be able.
See, I don't bring the chain tires because once I hit that snow, they're way worse than these off-roads. But it's kind of one of those.
I'm not recovering the tires. I'm just moving to the garage. I'm gonna grab the old Scout and just. We may not end up needing it, but just drive it until you either get to me at the Tuz or maybe if I catch up, who knows? Maybe we'll find it was helpful. Probably not because the snow is so deep. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so slow in this thing, which is very like, it doesn't make sense. Like this thing would do very well in the snow based on how high it is, and the tires aren't even like digging into the snow, and they're actually pretty good. Like they're big, knobby, meaty tires. Like that, unfortunately, is not terribly realistic. Bothers me a little.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Not very often, fortunately, but every once in a while, it's like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, realistically, the Scout and the K1500 should just be good. And they are. They're good. They'll do it. They'll do anything you ask them to do, but it'll take them forever.
Right. Indubitably. Very light, at least. I don't think I even cracked any of the ice I drove across.
I think I see you driving around out there.
I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. I'm just heading northeast in a general sense. I guess if I had thought about it, it probably wouldn't have been able to handle it through the snow. But if I thought about it, I could have maybe grabbed a trailer with this as well. But I at least have the roof rack fuel and whatever's in it. So even if I get there and add fuel and then cover this, then we won't necessarily need it. Or you've got that trailer, but
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
don't
fill
know.
up
Gives me
the
something to
Action.
do for. That's true. Maybe I'll do that instead because it needs fuel. But yeah, let me
see if I can get close enough to unlock it.
I think there's a service trailer right next to it too, so we could even like repair and shit with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can move to it now.
Should be.
Oh man, it's a beast.
Yeah. Should be able to just drive it. So you're gonna have both of those things, dude.
Oh yeah.
Does it have 4-wheel? No, dude, you can
Yeah, I just
attach
threw
to
it in,
that
but-
trailer.
Yeah, I was trying to pull it close enough to me that it would.
But I would say just
But yeah, it's got all-wheel and a diff lock
run that Action
right off the bat.
with me.
Oh, maybe.
It probably doesn't have great tires.
Yeah, I'll have to leave. I'll have to leave the trailer, but let me at least bear with it first.
But yeah, the Action is
Yeah, I don't think it has great tires, but I mean, it's going through pretty sloppy shit all right so far, even. Not sure how I'm going to do through this water that you were just in, but we'll see.
You do a Tuz only run? Oh no, you have
Right.
We came all this way, you're using that fucking thing.
Oh no, I'm excited to use it too. You know, to talk me into it. I'm excited for that truck.
Yeah. It's so reliant on upgrades though. I'm trying to figure out.
Come on, you little beast. Yeah, this thing has garbage tires, like it just looks smooth and bald.
Yeah. That thing's probably been sitting there since World War II.
Right. Yeah, you're pulling that trailer through the snow faster than I'm pulling myself through it in this thing.
No, you caught up to me. I also winched to do what I just did.
Trudging through the snow over here. This is it. I'm in regular low with diff lock on, and this is all the faster I get. If I put it in auto, which takes the diff lock off, but lets it go faster, it's not really any faster, actually. It's just tires spin faster, but the truck moves at about the same speed. God, this quick winch has, like, zero, like, programming put into it, because it just winches to whatever the fuck is near you.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any sort of, like, prioritization.
You can kind of aim the camera to help it out a little bit, but it's middling at best.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to do, and it kept on getting shit behind me and next to me rather than where I was looking at with the camera. And maybe there's a trick to it that I don't know that I wasn't doing right. So maybe there's that.
I don't even really know what it is. It's one of those things that about 50% of the time it works 60% of the time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Uh, 70% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah. See, you understand the reference. I hate this path that you took.
I also do. That's why I said I'm fired.
I would kick your toes right in the tire.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
You know, when you're back, I don't think I'm going to be helping with this.
No, not in its current configuration anyway. But you have it as an option. That's another oh shit vehicle.
Indubitably. I'm excited for it. I remember when you were telling me about it, it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Even just from like a theoretical like functionality point of view, it seems pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's the F750, but it's in a different class. It gets muds though.
This Action or whatever?
Yeah. I am so close to you, I can feel it in my balls.
You too?
Yeah. Coming down the mountain. Going back up the mountain.
Coming in your pants. No.
You better stop. You bad bitch. Such a bad bitch. You better stop. Alright, motherfucker. You're about to be refueled. And so is that fucking... Alright, and I'm about to be refueled as well.
Yeah, fuel for everybody. It's got so much.
Yeah.
Refuel everyone and everything everywhere.
As you go past, I will
all
fuel
the time.
up the... Alright, get in the tuz, my boy. And then I will refuel the... the Ford once you get it pulled.
Kind of wedged itself when I was running out of fuel, so I feel like
Beat its ass.
I have to give it encouragement.
You would have broken the fucking
to do.
bumper off of that thing.
I know. Especially if you're just towing, like if it's a bumper mounted ball hitch, then yeah, it's like done. If it was chassis mounted, it wouldn't be too bad, but
Oh, you'd have bent that thing's frame all up.
bent it right over.
Alright, make it run its fucking motor now.
Dude.
I would take it off to the right. Oh, fuck.
The way I'm headed.
Or
should I back up and go the way that you just came?
No. No. Go straight. And here. Let me...
Yeah, you're a little bit thinner than I am, but if you can fit through with that thing, I'm probably okay with this. So I'm just going to let you lead. I was pushing a vehicle uphill with the parking brake on because I'm retarded.
Alright.
And then up a tree.
Oh.
In your way.
I'm going to have to leave this trailer here, I think. Wait.
I think we can get it. That way you can sell it and get your money back at least. Because I can unhook and help you, and then rehook to this. Because this is pretty much just.
Don't push it past the trees.
Pull it. No, it's just up like right next to the trees. It'll come back through just fine. But let's see. Once you get turned around, you should be able to winch that little trailer to you.
I'm just gonna leave the trailer here. It'll be fine. We're about to do 2 missions that are gonna give me like 30 grand. Alright. Okay. Hold on, don't come forward yet. The thing about the Lodestar is it's like surprisingly large. It has a good turn radius until it doesn't. But yeah, you'll want to come through where I just did. And then I'm going to get turned around now. I don't know if you'll fit through.
Turned around.
Oh, fuck.
I will not fit through the 2 you're going through, but I'll just go just to the left between the 2 trees that you're kind of between right now.
Yeah.
You can fit through that spot just left, but I'm going to have to go to the left a little bit further than that. Right where you're at, almost where your ass end is.
Yeah.
Problem is, we're gonna have to figure out how to get it around this tree now. This is a semi-bullyable tree in front of me, so once you're out of the way of it, I should be able to just plow over it and drag the 750 with it. I've done that a few times.
I'm just gonna try to winch to you,
Right.
but I can't.
And I'm gonna get my stuff and we'll hold this through. I had to do this a few times while I was making my way. This might be a non-bullyable tree.
I can tell you it is not.
Yeah, it will scoot a little bit with each attempt, though, so sometimes...
There you go, there you go.
Yeah, and now I just have to back into this here. Yeah, this is a little bit of what you have to do if you get stuck on that one mission I was telling you about. Pulling that trailer. You kind of have to do similar. You just have to, like, back into it and move it over and then try again. So it's... I have some small semblance of practice with the technique already, but
we're almost down to
doesn't
the
always
road.
work.
So
Yeah,
you just
I'm
have to make it
definitely not
down
fitting
here.
through that, so I'm gonna go through this slightly wider gap. There we go. Bullyable trees all the way. All right.
Now it's just a straight shot.
All the fuel.
Oh, you could have just driven straight through the water. Oh, no. Yeah, good. I made it.
I thought about it, but in
Because now
fact,
you're going to have to
so I
walk
don't get
through
stuck on
trees
those
again.
trees. Yeah, I was gonna say, so that I don't go through trees, I'm just gonna go around this.
Yeah.
Cause fuck damn trees. Fuck damn trees.
Yo.
Get fuck trees. Get tanked. Whistle while my taint rubs all on your face. Wait, what?
Oh my. You can
a
get
tank.
in front of me.
Oh. Where are you headed? Just straight toward the yellow, basically. These are all bullyable trees.
Yes.
Gonna bully him. You're stupid. No one likes you.
Your mom's
You're
fat, your
friends.
dad's lame.
See?
I bet your dad can't even
look,
eat
they
a
all
whole
fell over.
jalapeno pepper.
Ooh, jalapeno. Ooh.
Yes. Alright, next time, we'll just take the road. Seven.
Yes. Yeah, whose dumb idea was that?
Oh,
The
did it just
foreigner.
give it to me too?
I fucking hope so. I wish it did with all
It
of
did
them.
not. Damn.
Aw.
It said reward F750.
Son of
Alright. You want to get your Action here as well, or did you already recover it?
No, I was gonna wait. I'll recover one at a time here. I'm gonna do the Ford. The Action.
Oh, I'll get the Tuz recovered.
Yes.
But alright, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If we made you smile, subscribe. And if we made you laugh, share it with a friend. And we will see you in the next episode.
Have a beautiful time.